House boy.
Yeah,
As in my boys?
As in boys, that's right.
Boys.
Of course.
Boys.
Matt Thomas here on the red carpet for the premiere of Precious at the Toronto International Film Festival. Let's check it out.
My name is Clarice Precious Jones. I want to be on the cover of a magazine. I wish I had a light-skinned boyfriend with real nice hair. But first I want to be in one of them BET videos.
If I had seen that film 10 years ago, that film had been done, I'd have been a puddle. I'd have been a mess.
You're a dummy. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you. School ain't gonna help none. Take your ass down to the welfare.
You've seen that girl. You've seen her on the bus stop. You've seen her in the grocery store. You've seen her in the drugstore. You've seen her in your life, and you turned away. We all turn away because, well, what is that? I don't know. I don't want to get involved there. And what that film says to me is, you can no longer pretend that you don't see her.
How did you approach tackling the social issues of racism and homophobia in the film?
Very delicately. You know, in the African American community, homophobia is rampant. So it's really important to me that I tell this story about these lesbians. Halfway through the movie, we find out that our heroine is a lesbian, and I think that shocks people, and it tells people, hey, you know what? Get this. A bitch is fierce.
You're 16, you're still in junior high school, and you're pregnant with your second child. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about home?
You don't know what real women do. Real women sacrifice. Now smile about that, you fat bitch. Get down here.
You know, I wanted to give Precious hurdles to overcome. I didn't want it to just be like a wand is tapped on her and she's transformed. In order for her to change, she has to, even though she's a victim of so many things, she's a perpetrator of certain kinds of injustice and biased views. Like in the book, she's a homophobic, she's xenophobic. And so in order for her to get the help that she needs to grow, she herself has to embrace a whole lot of different communities. And I wanted to show that, you know what I mean?
Just learn to forgive yourself, be who you are, forgive your predecessors if you can, because it's easier said than done, but it's the only way you're going to free yourself to be yourself.
Can we talk about the abuse in your household? You know what I'm talking about.
Well, first of all, anytime you can get Mariah Carey to come to work with the overhead light, you are doing well. And no makeup, and you know, you have to hear her talk about it.
Well, Lee Daniels, I love him dearly, but he wanted not just like a no makeup, okay, we're gonna be like plain and all that. He wanted to add like dark circles under my eyes, to add facial stuff. Like, you know, I dealt with it, and really, actually, I think it helped because the inner work that I had to do was better and stronger because I wasn't dealing with my own image or anything to do with that.
Clarice, something you do well?
Nothing.
Everybody's good at something.
What attracted you to playing the part of Miss Rain, the lesbian teacher?
The script moved me to tears. My mom was a school teacher for 32 years in Los Angeles public school system. I was always inspired by her. She always gave back to others and cared more about other people than herself, which is foreign to me. And I thought to myself, you know, I want to do this for my mom.
Nobody loves me.
People do love you, Precious.
Please don't love me. Love ain't done nothing for me.
I hope that this film opens everyone's eyes and everyone's hearts to everyone's plight and everyone's situation. People judge way too hard, and I think this film shows that you shouldn't be so judgmental towards people that you don't know, especially like to anyone, not just gays or straights or everyone.